Hey guys, Beck here. We're at Marty's Toys and Hobbies store and we're looking at RC helicopters today with the store manager, Dave. Dave, what have you got for us today?
We've got basically the helicopters you start from entry level to advanced flying. You've got your counter-rotating helicopter, twin rotor. They come in lots of different sizes. It's just a small one for inside. Then you have your single rotor fixed pitch, which is a more advanced helicopter again than that, 4 channels versus 3. Outside use, but cannot do any aerobatics, just for flying.
Yep.
Then you go into this big helicopter. This is the first example. This is an advanced helicopter, capable of flying upside down, doing loops and rolls. An expert helicopter, not for a novice pilot.
Yep.
And then this one here is an example of another aerobatic helicopter that doesn't have a fly bar on the top. That's this part here. It's more like a traditional real helicopter, but very, very aerobatic helicopter.
Now, I believe I've seen that helicopter on an ad recently and I saw it doing flips and rolls. So is that the only one that can do that out of these 4?
No, this one can do it as well.
Wow.
Anything that has a collective pitch, which is, is this, where the blades can change pitch,
Yep.
can fly upside down. These helicopters have fixed pitch, so they're not capable of doing a roll. They can get to about this position and then they'll just fall out of the sky.
Okay, and we don't want that. And sort of price ranges, what are we looking from smallest to biggest?
Okay, this one here is about $50.
Yep.
This one here at $150.
Yep.
The big one here is, because it's got a scale body, is about $2,500.
Wow.
But that one there is that helicopter. I don't know if you can get that in the picture or not. Is inside there, and that's about $1,300.
Okay, just for folks back home, it's a little bit smaller than the red one.
And then this one here is $500. This is the one you see on the HBF ad.
Yeah, it's great. And I've heard about gyros. What are those, and do you need them in helicopters?
This is called a gyro in this counter-rotating helicopter. It's just a stabilisation system. This one has a built-in electronic gyro inside it that controls the tail, because as this spins, it creates torque that wants to turn the helicopter in the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
The gyroscope in there tells this rotor blade to spin it at enough speed to stop it from doing that. Mm-hmm. Then when you get into these helicopters, these have what they call dual rate gyroscope. In a normal switched mode, the gyro stops the helicopter from twitching when the blades rotate.
Yep.
In heading hold, first of all, in normal mode, if the wind hits it like this, it will turn the helicopter around.
Yeah.
In heading hold mode, if the wind hits the tail, the gyro will hold the tail and the helicopter will move sideways. It's all designed for aerobatics so that the guys don't have to use a lot of thought with the tail.
Gotcha.
Because it follows the helicopter around.
Okay, cool. And if I wanted to start, because I've sort of fallen in love with these now, what sort of price range would I be looking at to buy my first copter?
Well, what would be suggesting if they were children, this one, because they're very flexible.
So that's definitely for me then.
Yeah. We do have a helicopter that's about that size, but this exact same thing,
Yep.
so a 3-channel, so all it can do is can go forward, backwards, up, down, and rotate in its own length.
Yep.
We have a big one like that, this size. They're about $100. Mm-hmm. And then from that, you would go to this one, which can go same thing, forward, back, up, down, rotate in its own length, but can go sideways.
Okay.
And then you would move from this one to that one. Some people try to go straight to this, but it's just a...
Not going to happen?
No, you'll crash it.
Too hard. Okay, and which ones can I fly in the house? And which
This
ones
one
are for outside?
definitely you could fly in the house and outside.
Yep.
Depending on the size of your land room, you could use this inside, but you have to remember that it has bigger blades and it's not user-friendly to the kids or vases or that.
So not around kids?
No, not unless they're standing well behind you.
Yep.
These ones definitely outside toys only.
Yep.
And this type of helicopter here is a killer. If it strikes you anywhere above the shoulders, it will kill you.
Okay.
So you've got to give this a lot of respect.
So are there any laws then about where you can actually fly them?
There are nitro-powered helicopters like this one, which has an engine in it. You're technically not allowed to use them in a park. Now, plenty of people do use them at parks, but you're not legally supposed to use it at a park. It's supposed to be in a club environment and have public liability insurance because of the fact that it can kill.
So if you get caught, you get busted, basically.
Yeah, it's a $250 fine if you're caught using this at a local park.
Right, okay.
It doesn't stop them, but you're not supposed to.
Okay, and can I use a computer simulator to learn how to fly these, or how do I go about learning?
If you wanted to go to this type of helicopter, or this one, without going up the rank,
Mm-hmm.
the flight simulator is the best way because it costs you nothing when you crash, and it will teach you how to fly this heli.
And how do I get my hands on one of those?
We sell flight simulators here. They range in price from $150 up to $350. They do aeroplanes, gliders and helicopters. They'll teach you how to hover it. They have training modes in the programs. Teach you how to hover it, how to fly it around, how to do loops and rolls.
That's my next question. Can I turn these upside down?
This helicopter and this helicopter, yes. This one, not intentionally.
Okay, not intentionally.
Yeah.
So can I fly one then?
Oh. We'll let you have a go at the little easy one.
Awesome. Okay, is this the remote for it?
That's it.
Okay.
There you go. Switch that on first.
Is that?
That button.
Oh yeah.
Then there's a little button on the side of the helicopter that you switch on.
Oh yeah, just for the folks back home, it's just on the side there.
There's a little button on the side of the heli there. You just switch that on. You have to cycle the throttle up and down.
Okay.
Right up.
This one?
Yeah, push the throttle
Yep.
right up to the top.
You ready for this?
No, it won't take off yet. Push it right up to the top.
Oh yeah.
Right up. Now back down.
Yeah.
Now just wait a second because that's arming the helicopter.
Ah, okay.
Now just step back a bit and just push it up.
You need to step back a bit.
Yeah, go on. Push it right up to halfway quickly. That's it. Down a bit with the throttle, not too much. Down a bit, up a bit, up a bit.
Hey.
Keep going. Down a bit.
Oh.
Okay, go. Push it up, push it up.
There we go. Oh, we couldn't have timed that better ourselves. Awesome. Thanks so much, Dave. You've made my day. And next week, guys, we'll be looking at other stuff at Marty's toy store. See you then.